Welcome to the final day of our virtual camp trip. We hope you've enjoyed the journey so far. We've visited Negril, Montego Bay. Yesterday we were looking around Ocherios. Today we have a few things planned before we sadly head back to the airport. We're going to have our final patois lesson. I do know some of you are looking forward to this lesson. We're going to do a bit of shopping. We're going to return to the airport, look at the airport, and then sadly, we head back to the UK. So let's go.
Hey everybody, welcome back to part 2 of the lesson on how to greet people like a real Jamaican. This lesson is going to focus more on the responses to the expressions that were used in part 1. If I could just jump straight tonight. Me Chris, me Chris. Me Chris or me nice could mean I'm great or I'm satisfied. For example, how you feel this morning? Yo, me Chris. Or, you want more of the bungo pea soup? No man, but nice and all. Everything is everything. Everything is everything. No, everything is everything means all is well or it's all good. For example, somebody could have simply asked you, how you doing? And you reply, everything is everything. Or, you wash my car, vacuum it, polish it, clean it out nice. Oh, mega thank you. Don't worry yourself, man. Everything is everything.
So everything is everything, and I hope you learned a little bit more about how to speak as a Jamaican. So we're gonna now visit markets where you can get authentic items to buy. Paintings, carvings, jewelry, and the great thing is many of the things here are homemade, handmade, and the perfect gift to remember your
Oh, bird.
That's cool.
Check it out. See? This is how it goes. There you go. When you finish, you do like this. You can also hang it up. Put their names on it, you know?
It's neat.
Yeah, man. I'll be on to your friend.
We'll come back through.
Flowers to your apartment. You said you weren't around much anymore.
Welcome to the no pressure zone.
Thank you.
Air conditioning. Tropical AC.
That's right.
Need to know anything? You're just looking?
Just looking.
Okay. Take it up, baby. Order right here. Yeah, getting a thing from me.
Pretty cool.
Can I tell you how much? Good morning.
How are you doing?
I'm great.
Good.
How are you?
Doing
We're
good.
good.
You like the pictures? You love to try one?
I'm just kind of looking at the moment. Before we come back and rack up.
Can I show you my store on this side? Come on, go and have a look. I have lovely stickers for the Frigidaire. I have nice purse, short glass, coffee cups. I make those myself.
Do you?
Yeah.
They're pretty.
And I said, what you get to start my day now. Send a blessing on me today.
That's right.
What do we want to do here? I think they would do that better than
Yeah, they're more. The teenagers in the U.S. are more into bar shirts now.
Yeah, they like these kind of stuff.
Oh, they're stretchy, ain't they?
No, those are not the stretchy ones. These are the stretchy ones.
They probably do that.
These we make those with beads.
Because it had to be close to my size wrist, or a little bit between ours two.
The bracelet,
Yeah, the size.
the size.
Our
for
sons.
one.
She got bigger sizes.
We have bigger sizes, and you have to mind the size you get for it.
You getting 3?
Yeah, they're true.
And where are you guys from?
From Alabama.
Alabama.
Yeah.
That's where my son go and work.
Where does he live in
In
Alabama?
Alabama. I don't even know because it's the first he's going there.
Ah,
We're in Tuscaloosa by the University of Alabama.
And programs, the work programs.
Yeah,
oh, that's neat.
that's very cool.
Well, that would be cool if we could meet him.
God bless you.
God bless you.
God bless you.
And your son, safe travels.
Yeah.
Yes,
Is he already there?
Yes, he already there.
Is he? Wow.
But he soon get to me now. So
How old is he?
22.
22.
He work it there by a hotel.
Yeah. That's cool.
All right.
All right. Nice talking to you.
Okay, bye bye. Have a great day.
Yes,
Thank
ma'am.
you.
So as you can see, the walking the craft market, doing some shopping, quite relaxed. And it's a really good opportunity to meet some Jamaican people and interact and see how friendly we are. Some of the must-buys. So we come to Jamaica and we're, presented with all these things to buy. So we have a list of what we call our must-buys. The first thing we want to speak about is our flavors, so jerk seasonings and spices. You come to Jamaica, you've tasted the food, and you can easily take that taste back with you by purchasing some jerk seasoning and spices, and you can recreate some of the wonderful dishes back home. Or Blue Mountain coffee, slated to be the best coffee in the world. Why not buy some Blue Mountain coffee to bring back and, of course, make that special gift to your friends and your family? And, of course, you can't come to Jamaica and not head back to the UK with a few bottles of premium rum liqueurs. The better the rum is in Jamaica. Now we've checked out, packed our bags. Quite sadly, we've said goodbye to our friends we've met at the resorts, and it's time to transfer. We always advise people to make sure your transfer leaves enough time so you can check in, enjoy the facilities at the airport. The journey from Ontario to Montego Bay today will take just over an hour thanks to International Airport. So we're going to show you what the airport now looks like.
My name is Shane Monroe, Chief Executive Officer of MBJ Airports Limited, operators of Sangster International Airport. One of the key measures that we have put in place to protect passengers and our airport staff is the installation of plexiglass barriers at the check-in counters. We have over 100 check-in positions, and we have installed these barriers at every check-in position at the gates and at the baggage service counters. And the real reason for that is both parties remain safe in the travel journey. So one of the main measures here is the use of our display screens for messaging. We want to ensure that the passengers are informed of best practices. So for social distancing, the wearing of masks, and the wearing of masks at the airport is mandatory for airport staff and for all of the traveling public. And we want to ensure that gets out not only on our display screens, but also over our public address system. We'll have automated announcements reminding passengers of the best practices for social distancing, hand washing, and the mandatory use of face masks. This is throughout the airport terminal, best practice for staying safe for passengers and for staff. And this is at all the major entrances, exits of every major process in the travel journey, and also throughout the terminal building you will see these deployed. For MBJ Airports Limited, some changes that you will see on arrival to the airport when you are departing is that in the check-in area we'll have the traveling public only. The real reason for that is physical distancing. We want to try to reduce the congestion in the terminal building. And then we also have the signage on the floor, the decals to help persons in terms of physical distancing, spacing. And then on arrivals for the passenger, they will be screened. We have thermal temperature scanners installed, both sides of the airport terminal. So far, we haven't anticipated any issues with travel. We want to make sure, though, that persons arrive on time. 3 hours before departure would be our recommendation. We'll try to ensure that the process is as seamless as possible. So we took advantage of the downtime to carry out a huge construction project, which is now well underway, and that's the expansion of the departures area. We're adding a significant size or space for passengers, for circulation space. The retail program, food and beverage, will be a lot better than it is today. Passenger experience is a huge part of what we do, and we want to ensure you enjoy your stay here in Jamaica, that your vacation starts here and that your vacation ends right here at Sangster International Airport.
We like to say that all good things must come to an end. We're at the airport 3 hours before our flights. We've checked in. We're now in the lounge. We're now boarded. We're gonna have to sadly say, time to head back to the UK. It was a pleasure hosting you, Jamaica Tourist. I did enjoy having you with us this week, and we do hope to see you again pretty soon. Thank you and goodbye.